Folks, thank you so much for watching this video and for supporting this channel. If you enjoyed this video and you have not subscribed, please do so and click on the notification bell. And if you are subscribed, please check to make sure you still are. The algorithm is aggressively removing subscribers at an alarming rate. I also thank you for the super thanks, folks, and promise to answer each and every one I receive. Help us keep fighting to save pop culture because the forces of wokeness are stacked against us. Thanks for watching, and now, on to the video. My friends, this is a video straight from the heart. I have been a Batman fan my entire life. In fact, the simple fact of the matter is, Batman was the first thing that I ever loved as a kid. I really lost my mind over Batman. Even when I was a little kid, I would watch Batman from my crib. That's what I'm told by my parents. There was one Christmas where I got nothing but Batman stuff for Christmas. The entire Christmas, Santa brought me nothing but Batman stuff. And I was happy. Oh God, I was so happy that Christmas. I have loved Batman. I have read Batman comics. I've watched Batman movies, the TV show, the animated series, and I think that Batman the Animated Series is the greatest thing I've ever seen in terms of Batman. Batman the Animated Series is the perfection of Batman. It is better than Christian Bale, better than Val Kilmer, better than Adam West. The Batman Animated Series with Kevin Conroy is the perfect Batman. I happen to own a number of animated cells from the Batman cartoon. Batman the Animated Series is a dream. And for a while, the Batman games were simply outstanding. They picked Kevin to go ahead and voice Batman, and that was the right choice. He is Batman as far as I'm concerned. And that brings us to today, to a modern desecration of Batman in which apparently, at this point, a clip was released online of Harley Quinn killing Batman, putting a bullet right in his head and killing him as, I assume, the end of the game. Now, I'm going to try to keep my anger contained for a few minutes. I want you to see what is being shown out there. I can't show the video clip. I'm sure that I would get dinged for it, but I'm going to go ahead, have some stills, convey to you what happens in terms of the dialogue, and then I'm going to go ahead and share my thoughts on this. But if you think that I'm upset, you're fucking right. Because I cannot believe this shit. I cannot believe this shit. All right. Let's take a look at what this is. So, Batman is beaten and bloody, surrounded by a bunch of minor characters. And yeah, Harley Quinn essentially is a minor character in the Batman pantheon when you get down to Joker and Riddler and the Penguin and stuff. She's a Johnny-come-lately, but of course, a Joni-come-lately. But she is a strong whammon, and so of course, she has to put down the patriarchy, even if she's a bloodthirsty, insane villain. Hey, it's better than a straight white male, right? A psychotic, psychopathic, insane piece of shit like Harley Quinn is better than a straight white male fighting crime in the modern paradigm of wokeness. But this is what happens. So, kneeling there in the rain, Harley Quinn says, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words, but you, boop, touches him on the nose. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. And you had a good run, Brucey, flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through, bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Bats? Batman says, are we done with your bad stand-up routine? Almost, but you always got to end on your best joke. And then she pulls out a pistol, puts it right to his head, shoots him point blank. and he falls back dead. And there you go. Ta-da! The ending of the latest Arkham Asylum Batman game. Now I've been told, hey, what's the big deal, Doomcock? They've killed Batman in games before. They killed him in Gotham Knights right at the start, to which I reply, so what? That doesn't change a damn thing. They killed him before, it was wrong then too. It pissed me off then too, which is why I'll never play that fucking game either. Look, here's the thing. When you have a hero like Batman, and you just treat that hero like a disposable chess piece on your narrative board, so that okay, in this game, we'll just go ahead and sacrifice him, kill him and take him off the board, so we can pursue whatever narrative strategy we want to take. You degrade that character and make a mockery of his or her entire continuity. You're essentially breaking faith with fans, saying nothing this character does or ever did makes any difference. So he dies. We'll just ignore it, and he'll be back again when we need him to be back. So why should fans give a shit about Batman anymore? Live or die, it just doesn't matter. He's just a video game character now. He dies, just put another quarter in the machine and start again. Whoop! 3 more lives to play with. Fuck that. Batman has now been degraded in your mind if you play Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, or Gotham Knights, because the fragile fictional reality of a character like Batman loses all suspension of disbelief and narrative integrity if even the creators of his stories don't care about him. If the writers of Batman treat him like disposable trash when it's convenient, then why the fuck should fans care about disposable trash? Don't you see that this is disgusting, people? Fucking hell. Batman is my favorite comic book character of all fucking time. Now, mostly as a kid, I read Stan Lee stuff, Fantastic Four, the Hulk, Submariner, the Avengers, Captain America, Iron Man, all of that. But my favorite comic book character of all time was the Batman. I have loved and been obsessed with the Batman all of my fucking life. And to see this shit just laid out here with Harley fucking Quinn, who the fuck really is Harley Quinn? A sidekick of the fucking Joker. But of course nowadays, because she's a woman, that means she goes to the head of the line, she goes ahead and kills Batman, shoots him in the head with a gun, and then he's lying there, basically beaten and dead by a bunch of minor characters I wouldn't piss on, honestly. If I was gonna read this shit, which I don't anymore. I've stopped reading comics for like a decade because they're just too fucking wretched. But they shot Batman in the head, and they go ahead and they kill Batman, the greatest comic book character of all time, in my opinion. I know that some of you would disagree. I'm so sure some of you would like, Superman or something like that. For me, Batman was close to my heart. Batman is in my soul, okay? I can't tell you how much Batman stuff that I have around my house. I love Batman, and I love Kevin Conroy. And this is, I believe, his voice. I believe that this must, since Mr. Conroy has passed, this must be his final voice acting as the Batman. And they go ahead and disrespect him like this. They disrespect Kevin. They disrespect Batman. They disrespect fans. They just go ahead and pop him, I guess, because he's a member of the patriarchy or some bullshit. Fuck this. Fuck this. Boycott this fucking game. Boycott it, goddammit. Look, I can't believe that they would actually kill him. Well, I guess I can, because these days anything is fucking possible. But this goes way beyond the fucking pale. This goes way beyond the fucking pale, okay? I mean, to just go ahead and have this idiot execute Batman. Now, they don't show the bullet going in, so maybe, but I'm telling you folks, look, getting shot in the head point blank with a pistol, even if you've got Kevlar, armor on your skull, which Batman obviously does, of course he does, but it's still going to cause, at the very least, a concussion, some brain damage. I mean, the force of it is not going to be magically diffused by a cowl of Kevlar. Your head's going to snap back. It's going to be like, I don't know, 20 NFL hits, open tackle hits, like slamming your head into the ground. I mean, it's a big fucking deal. Why do we have to even see this shit? Honestly, why do we have to see this shit? I don't care what the context is. This is disrespectful to Batman. This is disrespectful to Kevin. This is disrespectful to Batman fans. This is a goddamn disgrace. So if I were you, I would boycott this game. I don't give a shit what the context is. I would boycott it entirely. I don't want to see this shit. I don't want to think about this shit. This is disgusting. Okay? Because when you kill Batman, even in a fucking dream, you better wake up and goddamn apologize. Okay? And they haven't apologized. They're showing this shit. I don't know. I'm just disgusted. I'm just disgusted. I thought you people should know. This is my reaction to this. Pure fucking disgust. Fuck them. That's what I say to this trailer. From the center of the earth, this is Dictor Van Doomcock bidding you all, my friends, stay fucking angry. Ha 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 ha